Hi everyone, welcome back again. It's Miss Kemp here. Today we're going to have a look at some mini beasts. So we've already looked at habitats and we've even looked at microhabitats. So now we're going to look at the beasts, the mini beasts that live in those microhabitats. Here is a picture of some different mini beasts that you might have seen when you were searching through your microhabitats. So I was talking to Miss Alexandra and Mr. Page, and we were wondering what we could do now that we've found so many different creatures. So we thought that we could make a graph out of all of our new information. This information is called data. So we thought it would be a good idea if we could create a tally chart to show which creatures we found. So watch this video and then you can go on your own mini beast hunt and collect your own data. You should be able to find this document on the website. On this chart there are 4 different sections. There is the mini beasts where you write down the creature that you found. Then it says where did you find it. That might be under a log or it might be on a leaf. The next section is describe the conditions. The first example is dark and damp, but it might be bright and fresh. It depends what you found. In the tally section, you need to record how many of that creature you found. So on this tally chart example, it shows 6 ants. When we draw 5 with a tally chart, we draw 4 lines and then we draw 1 line going across it. If you're not able to print this document, it doesn't matter, you can just have a go at drawing it yourself. When you've collected all of the data, your chart might look something like this. Now, here's Miss Alexander to show you exactly what you're going to do now you've got all of your data.
So now we've got our mini beast data, we can now start to create a bar graph. So the y-axis is where you're going to write the number of mini beasts that you saw. And the x-axis is where you're going to write your mini beast names. Now the first thing you need to do is look at your data and see what is the maximum amount of the mini beast that you saw. Now mine was an ant and I saw 10 of those. So what I'm going to do is count up in ones until I get to 10 on my y-axis. Now to help you get the numbers evenly spread out, what you can do is get your ruler and draw a line of 10 centimetres. And as you can see, I've just drawn a little vertical line when I can see every centimetre on the ruler. Don't forget that 0 is this line here. Now what I'm going to do is start counting in ones until I get to 10. Now what I need to do is fill in the names of the mini beasts that I saw. Now you might want to turn the paper around so it's easier when you're writing them. And the first thing I had was an ant. We can start plotting how many mini beasts we saw. So the first one I had was an ant on my mini beast hunt table and I saw 10 of those. So what I'm going to do is point to turn the axis and get my ruler to line it up. Then I'm going to go across and then move my ruler to match up with this line. So I'm going to start from the top, go down to match it up. The next one I had was a butterfly and I saw 2 of those. The next one was a ladybird and I saw 1 of those. The next one was a woodlouse and I saw 5 of those. Now what we need to do is think of a title for our bar chart so people that are looking at the bar chart know what the data is all about. So I'm going to call my bar chart Mini Beast Hunt.
Thanks, Miss Alexander. That is a fantastic bar graph there. When you're done, everyone, you can colour in your bars and you can label your axes with number of mini beasts and mini beasts down at the bottom. I can't wait to see yours. I bet they're going to be absolutely brilliant.